Saku Koivu's career, the ups and downs, the highs and lows have unfolded publicly in this country. But how much do we really know about the popular Canadian captain? He allowed us this week to spend some time in his home. Saku Koivu's friends describe him the same way. At the rink, all business, competitive, cannot stand to lose. At home with his family, the children are Alona and Atos, a very different person.
He is two different men. I don't recognize him on the ice sometimes. He's a really, really easy person to live with, really easy person to be around. And I don't think he's that on the ice.
Yeah. I think I'm a very happy person. I love having a good time. I'm a good friend. I'm a person that you can trust. And I don't know, a very good-looking person, right? When we're driving downtown and when he sees the Canadiens logo, he recognized that instantly, and he's like, "Look at that! That's Daddy's team." And then when we play at home, which happens all the time, he wants to be Saku Koivu, and he says that I'm Mikko Koivu.
Is two enough, or will there be more in the future?
We disagree on that.
I would like to have a third one right away, and she's kind of saying, like, let's wait for a bit. Probably one more.
Maybe you'll get lucky and we'll have twins.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet?
Yeah, I can't say it here, but it was I was just being cocky, young fellow, and told my friends that we were both single, and I kind of
said, "Give me 2 weeks."
Yeah, I said, 2 weeks, yeah. And it worked out.
They were engaged in August 2001. 3 weeks later, Saku was diagnosed with cancer.
At least for us, it took a few days to kind of get over and realize, like, okay, there's a big battle in front of us, but now it's time to fight.
I think once you know that it's going in the right direction, I think once we got that first test result back and it was good after the first chemo, and you know you're going in the right direction, it changes completely. You feel a lot better about the whole thing because you know that the worst is behind you.
What did you learn about Hannah during that time, Saku?
Well, I think we were a very young couple at the time when it happened, and I think, if I had any doubts before, the reasons why she wants to be with me, I think they all disappeared, and from there on, I knew that she's the one for me, and I think that we got a lot closer during that year.
What did you learn about Saku during that time, Hannah?
Well, I think I saw a side of him that wasn't as strong, which is not a bad thing. Vulnerability is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it was just him not being in control.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I can't even describe the feeling when I was standing in the blue line and the reaction that I got from the fans. It was something that I can't explain, but something that I will never forget.
Hannah, what was it like watching that night?
I think it goes without saying that it was amazing. I have to say, until that moment, the whole illness, I didn't feel like it was about hockey in any way, and I didn't really understand why he needed to play when, we weren't sure if he was ready and that kind of thing. But as soon as he did play, it was just right. It felt right.
There have been tough times on the ice, bad injuries, losing seasons. There's no harder job in hockey than wearing the C in Montreal.
It's probably the most rewarding and the most difficult job in the NHL, but I think he does it really well, and I don't really think of him as the captain.
Does it ever bother you, some of the things that maybe get written or said?
Of course it does. But it's just part of what's not so great about the job. I mean, it's not perfect. It's not a perfect job.
But it's not like either of them wants to leave. In the final year of Koivu's contract, they know this could be it. but it's not what they want. Montreal is good for this family. Tonight is Hockey Fights Cancer Night for the Canadians, and they were instrumental in bringing a PET scan machine to the city. Koivu badly desires to win and for it to be here.
I spent the best years of my life in Montreal, and now, today, I'm probably having the most fun. With the kids and family, you know, that's you know, you can't hope for anything more than having kids and them healthy and enjoying them. And then, obviously, hockey is a big part of our life here, so when you have a team that is winning and that creates the fun and all those things together, it's a very exciting time.